My name's Kate Johnson. I head up Visa's global sponsorship team. Today is called our Team Visa Summit. We have 37 athletes from 25 different countries here. For many of them, it's their first time being sponsored by Visa, and so they're meeting us for the first time. For Visa, the message we want to leave all of our athletes with is that we are a universally accepted way to pay. There are no lines or barriers. We are legitimately a borderless way to pay, meaning if you travel to any one of the 200 countries worldwide where Visa is accepted, Visa is there for you. And really the way we get to do that is with and through these athletes that represent over 45 different nations.
My name is Kanoe Igarashi. I'm a surfer on the World Championship Tour. I'm 22 years old. I represent Japan. My parents came from Japan, wanted to give me a better environment to surf, and I was in California, born and raised in Surf City, Huntington Beach. Grew up competing up and down the coast here in California, and now here I am on tour and going into the Olympics. I never dreamed of being in the Olympics as a kid, like literally, because my sport was never in the Olympics. And so it's the first year surfing's in the Olympics, and here I am in almost the prime of my career. It's crazy. Even as it comes out of my mouth, it doesn't even feel real yet, you know? Being here with Team Visa, I'm in the offices with all the diverse athletes around the world. There's so many Olympic medals here right now.
I started swimming when I was 6 years old. Been to 2 Olympics in London and Rio, and I've won 5 gold medals and a silver, so excited to be working towards my 3rd Olympic Games here this next year. We have a little Team Visa Summit here today with about 40 athletes from all over the world that are competing and trying to make the next Olympics in Tokyo. So it's a really cool day where we get to meet each other and learn a little bit more about Visa and the different things that they're working on over this next year and the different things that we're going to be a part of. I think it's just really neat to meet the other athletes from all over the world. It's kind of like a mini Olympic village for the day. I get to see everyone and kind of inspires all of us, I think, for what's to come.
So I actually grew up here in the Bay Area, started mountain biking in high school, and fell in love with the sport, fell in love with competition, and started competing internationally my junior year. In the past few years, I've started to have some bigger international success as a professional. I won the World Championships in 2018 and won 3 World Cups and became the World Cup overall champion in 2019. So the 2 years leading into the Olympics actually qualified me for my first Olympic Games in Tokyo. It's an incredible feeling to be part of Team Visa, and I think having that support is what gives me the opportunity to dedicate myself to this and to really pursue excellence.
It's an honor, to be a part of such a well-known company around the world. To have that kind of supporting and backing gives me that motivation. It's a part of the self-drive that gets you up in the morning to go train and to do your best.
The Olympics is in our DNA at Visa. It's like a perfect fit for our brand. That, and I think just the values we share with the Olympic Games, universality, acceptance, all these things for Visa really matter and are what we stand for as well. I get asked about my own background and how it relates to my current job all the time. I competed in the Athens Olympic Games in 2004 in rowing. We won a silver medal. And when I was done competing, I really didn't know what I wanted to do next. I was lost, which I would say is the majority of athletes when they're done competing. And so what I tell young athletes now is be willing to try on something new. What I try and remind people of is you've got to be willing to go back to being a novice again, try things on and see what sticks, because the truth is when an Olympian finds the thing that sticks, they are unstoppable. So much that we've started an Olympian, Paralympian business development program here at Visa that helps athletes transition. We've actually had 9 athletes come through our rotation program, and 2 of them have been permanently hired by Visa now.
Visa is a brand that on the business side pursues excellence, celebrates diversity, celebrates inclusiveness, and a lot of the same values of innovation and excellence that define the Olympics. It's a brand that I can really align with in my Olympic pursuit, and it's a huge opportunity to be surrounded by people that, have achieved some of my biggest dreams at the Olympics and Paralympics.
I feel like I'm a part of a big family, and just want to thank Visa for bringing us all together and giving us that kind of motivation going into 2020.